Good evening, Excellencies, and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining today's VCT Pacific Scrum. We are here with Shiro and Phils from Boom Esports. Before we jump into the Q&A sessions, we'll start by hearing some thoughts of Shiro and Phils about today's match. Shiro, let's start with you.
For today's match performance, I think the team did pretty well, except me in first map. But in second map, pretty shaky from us towards the ending. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty satisfied. Thank you.
Yeah, for me as well, it's like, I mean, G was one of the teams when we're going into this, that if we wanted to make playoffs, we kind of knew we had to beat. I mean, Genji last week was not like expected win. Today, if we wanted to make playoffs, like we needed to win this game. So we're like really happy with this win, like more so than even last week, I would say.
Thank you. We'll now open to the floor for the on-site live questions. If you have any questions, please raise your hand and we'll bring you a microphone.
Hello, guys. Congrats with the win, Solero from Violado GG. Very impressed by your performance 2 weeks in a row. My question will be first to the coach. Next week, you are playing against Paper X. And yesterday, I asked Coach Alex about your matchup, and he said that he played a lot with you before, like you practice a lot together, and you look not like a Ascension team, but actually a VCT team, like with the level of your play. So I would love to hear your comments about your next opponent.
I mean, for Paper X, I mean, everyone knows the W gaming style. And I think it's just going to be like a brawl. Like we're quite a momentum-based team. They're also a momentum-based team. So it's going to be quite dependent on like the start of the game, I would say. So I think it's going to be like important to get a good start, and then like yeah, it's going to be like very brawly, a very like scrappy game. So we just need to be like composed and be able to deal with their pressure. And then if we can like handle their like W style and like their pushes, then I think we'll be fine. They're having like some issues at the moment as well, so like maybe it's a good time for us to play them as well. So we were like, yeah, pretty confident going into that game as well.
Okay, great. And my second question about Berserks tonight. He went absolutely crazy with his performance, and also he was very energetic on stage. So Shira, maybe you can like share with us like what do you think of your teammate's performance tonight, and like how happy he was. He stood up multiple times, so would love his energy.
I think today's game for me, his performance is like really well. Like he wins us like multiple clutches. And also about the standing kind of thing, I think it helped us with the kind of vibe to it. Like it's kind of mental boost. It's not like everyday thing you see him like going out of his seat, but yeah.
See him doing that, then when you see him doing that, then you know like everyone's like, oh damn, like yeah, he's on fire now. Everyone else is then getting fired up as well.
So do you have a wipe merchant on the team?
Yeah, I think it's him.
It's
Yeah.
him. Oh, okay. So he was very present today. Okay, congrats to the win again, guys, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Since there is no virtual questions, we'll move on to the next sessions. Now we have a few pre-submitted questions to go through, then we'll wrap this up. The first question goes to Shiro. Did you or the team anticipate such a dominant performances on Lotus today? What was the team's preparations like leading up to this match?
Basically we did our game plan mixed with some kind of anti-strats. It's kind of works against them, and we just keep doing it. And yeah, don't really need to change much, and it works against them in Lotus. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. The next question goes to Fields. With a strong start in stage one, what's the team's biggest takeaway and how does it set the tone for the rest of the tournament?
I mean, just the same as I said last week, really. We just take it one by one and just here to have fun. Like we are the Ascension team, even though maybe we're not playing like it, which is good. And we just keep taking like each game one by one. And if we like keep winning, then that's amazing, you know? Like that's the goal obviously, but you know, we're just doing like each game one by one and trying to make playoffs is the biggest goal for our season now.
Okay, thank you for sharing. The last questions will go to Shiro. Particularly on Lotus, how did the team have such a good read on Global Esports play style?
It's kind of readable. I mean, not to be rude, but when we do our thing, they cannot like counter back. I mean, it's kind of readable for them. Then they keep doing the same things over and over. I think, yeah, it's pretty basic for us.
Thank you for sharing. We sincerely appreciate your time and attention today. That's wrap ups for today's scrum with Boom Esports Shiro and Fields. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back shortly with our next scrum next week. We'll see you next week. Thank you.